Have a Nice Gay.
Hey, beautiful. It's Sunday, September 12th, 2021. Welcome to Have a Nice Gay. You know how songs are better with a horn section? We're your horn section. I'm Mike Johnson from Gayish, and I'm here with my friend Chris Hagee from the We Read Movies podcast. How's it going?
It's going great, Mike. I didn't realize you were such a ska fan.
Well, you know, and also they have like the hype guy too. Like we consider us your hype guy. Also, we're your horn section and a hype guy. It is Sober Sunday. You were going to share with us an awesome recipe.
Yeah, I am. So I just got back from a vacation where I was drinking an enormous number of Mai Tais. And so I wanted to share a recipe for a non-alcoholic Mai Tai.
Okay.
So the Mai Tai classic tiki recipe, invented at the Trader Vic's bar. I've seen a lot of non-alcoholic Mai Tai recipes out there, and they all are not good.
Okay.
They're all just like, hey, put these three juices together and then like put grenadine on top, and that it tastes nothing like a Mai Tai. And so I did some work to fix it, and this is my take.
Oh wow!
So
your personal
this is my
recipe.
personal take.
Excellent. Okay.
So for those of you who don't know, a Mai Tai, it is made with rum, lime juice, orange curacao, and orgeat, which is an almond syrup. And that's sort of key. So we're taking out the rum, but we're going to keep, and the orange curacao, which is so alcoholic, but we're going to keep a lot of the other stuff. So what we're going to do is, in order to replace the rum, we're actually going to make a molasses simple syrup.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be a float on top of this drink. So to make a simple syrup, you just do equal parts sugar and water. To make a molasses simple syrup, you do the same thing, but with molasses.
Instead of sugar or with
instead
the
of sugar?
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 cup molasses, 1 cup water, half a cup molasses, half a cup water, whatever you do. And then normally with simple syrup, you would bring it to a boil. We're not going to do that here because you'll ruin the molasses. So we're going to just bring it to a simmer and let it sit for about 10 minutes on a simmer. And that'll let the molasses dissolve into it and turn it into a syrup. You can also add a couple spices to it if you want to. So cloves, cinnamon, those would all be great in it.
It's like a Virgin Captain Morgan kind of a thing happening, maybe.
Basically,
if you do that.
yeah. So we're making a dark rum flavor without any of the alcohol.
Great. Okay.
So to that, we're going to add 1 ounce of lime juice. We're going to put in 1 ounce of orgeat. You can get that at any liquor store if you are comfortable going into one. If not, you can get it at the grocery store. You can also make it yourself, but it takes forever. We're then going to put in, to replace the orange curacao, 2 ounces of orange juice.
Okay.
Put all of that together in a cocktail shaker. We're going to shake it up. We're going to put it over ice. And then we're going to do a float on top of the molasses simple syrup. If you are comfortable having a little bit of bitters, which is mildly alcoholic, if you know your reasons for not drinking are not religious, for example, or anything, and you're okay with having the very small amount of alcohol that bitters will bring you, a couple dashes of Angostura bitters on top will also really help to bring those flavors together. And then garnish it with a pineapple and ideally like a cherry. A maraschino cherry will do just fine. And then drink it. It's delicious. In
a fancy glass too, right?
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would have one that is shaped like a tiki head.
Yeah.
But you know, you can just do it in a glass too. No, I'm not going to judge you.
It sounds delicious. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, it is. The original recipe is hard to do. So you find a lot of people cutting corners and putting like pineapple juice in it or something in order to kind of emulate those flavors. But sticking with at least most of the original ingredients really does make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Of course.
Well, that is it for Sober Sunday on Have a Nice Gay. Join us tomorrow for a Motivational Monday. We are Have a Nice Gay Pod on all social media, and our website is haveanicegay.com. If you end up making this cocktail, we would love to see a picture of it so we could post it to our social media. Email it to us at haveanicegaypod@gmail.com. Until tomorrow, Have a nice day, Chris.
Have a nice game, Mike.
Have a nice day.